Are you getting a 404 not found error on your Amazon S3 website? In this video, I will show you how to fix it. Let's get started. Alright, here's my S3 website, and as you can see, I'm getting a 404 not found error message. If we look just below that, we can also see no such key, and the message says the specified key does not exist. So let's head over to Amazon S3 and figure out what's going on. I'm already logged into the AWS console. So I'll go to S3 and open the bucket that's hosting my website. Now, before we change anything, let's check the file inside the bucket. Here under objects, you can see that I have a file called index.html. So we know the website file is there. Now let's check what S3 is currently configured to use our home page. I'll go to Property tab, scroll down to Static Website Hosting and click Edit. Now take a look at the index document. Mine is currently set to home.html, and I think we found our problem. Our actual file is called index.html, but S3 is looking for a file called home.html. Since home.html doesn't exist in the bucket, S3 can't find the page it's supposed to load, and that's why we're getting the 404 not found error. Fix is pretty simple. I'm going to change home.html to index.html. So the name here matches the actual file in my bucket. Now let's scroll down and click Save Changes. Okay, that's it. Let's go back to our website and see that fix our problem. Okay, I'll refresh the page here. And there we go. Our website is loading normally. So there was nothing wrong with the website itself. S3 was simply looking for the wrong index file. All right, before we finish, there's one thing that I want to point out. When you are testing an S3 static website, make sure you are using the bucket website endpoint, not the regular S3 object URL. You can find the website endpoint under Property inside the static website hosting section. That's the URL you want to use to access your static website. That's it for this video. If this video helped you to fix the problem, please give a like. And if you are learning AWS, subscribe to Cloud Launchpad for more simple AWS troubleshooting videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.